welcome to the guide. I'm Will.
I'm Yo.
And this week, we figure, it's shopping season.
It is.
Christmas is upon us, so we wanted to do a little holiday shopping guide, I guess.
You know, with Black Friday coming up this week, I wanted to give you an idea of some of the things to be looking for as you head out and, things to keep an eye out for. So while you're doing all your bargain hunting this week, because there's a lot to look for as you head out doing some Black Friday shopping. Let's start with the video games, because that's something we all love and enjoy doing. So what are some of the things people should be looking for as they head out for video game bargains?
Well, I think some of the biggest names right now that I've seen are going to be on sale are like Halo 4 and the Black Ops 2. Those are pretty big.
So if you had a choice between them, Halo 4 or Black Ops 2, which one would you absolutely have to get on sale?
Dude, that's a really hard question. Because I've been playing a lot of Black Ops lately,
Yeah.
and the zombies is amazing in the new one. But then the Halo 4 is beautiful. So I'd probably have to go with Halo 4 just because I'm a diehard fan. But the Black Ops 2 is amazing so far.
See, the beauty is if they're on sale, you could probably get both.
For the price of one.
For the price of one.
What are some other ones you're looking for?
Well, you got Forza Horizon and Need for Speed Most Wanted. Again,
Right.
You can find some bargains on those during Black Friday. The question comes down to, if you had to choose, which one would you choose?
Right, and I would go with Forza Horizon because I'm more of the realistic gamer, but the Need for Speed is very arcadey and would be easy for anyone to just pick up and play.
I think Need for Speed has more potential socially. Like if you had some friends who were going to pick it up, you would have a lot of fun with your friends playing Need for Speed. Not that Forza isn't fun online with your friends, but Need for Speed is definitely more geared that way. So that would kind of inform my decision. If I knew my friends were going to have it, or they already did, and I wanted to join in on the fun, I'd probably lean that way. But I agree. I think Forza is the superior racer, especially if you like your cars to handle realistically.
Yeah.
And then Assassin's Creed 3, Far Cry 3.
So that's kind of the big
open world
free roam role play game. And Assassin's Creed 3, from what I've experienced so far, has been awesome. But I'm a little, again, more biased towards Assassin's Creed than I've never been too into the Far Cry series.
Right.
But I've heard a lot of great things about the Far Cry 3. So.
Far Cry is a fun series. It definitely has a lot of open world, sandbox, do whatever you want, which is kind of interesting for a shooter type of feeling to it. But I agree. I think the Assassin's Creed 3 setting, its historical story, and just the wealth of things to do. Plus, it has naval combat. Right there. If you find a bargain on Assassin's Creed 3, I think that's the one that you definitely have to go for.
Yeah. Now, as far as everybody's got a video game, a console bundle system, it seems like, this season.
No, that's good. We need to go through those.
Yeah.
Because you have the Wii U just released.
Which is going to be pretty hard to find, especially in these coming couple of weeks.
Right. So I wouldn't count on finding one during Black Friday. All the pre-orders were sold out months ago, and most stores will not have their next shipment in as of yet. So what does that leave people with?
It leaves them with the 360 or the PS3 bundle.
So here's the breakdown. You have the basic Wii U is $300.
Right.
Now you could wait for that, and you might get one before Christmas, maybe. Or during Black Friday and leading up to Christmas, you have an Xbox 360 bundle, which comes with a variety of different bundles with a bunch of different games. You could get like Skyrim and Forza 4 in one, or you could get one with Kinect that comes with Kinect Adventures and Disney Adventures. Or they have all these different bundles for the Xbox 360 with a lot of storage, up to 250 gigs. All right, it's an HD console. Most of those are running $250, $50 cheaper than the basic Wii U, which doesn't even come with a game. So that's pretty interesting. And then you have the same with the PlayStation 3, where they have some great bundles running $300 to maybe you can find some for $250. But again, they come with some AAA titles. It's a quality console. That's a tough decision. I think Xbox has the edge so far as the bundles and the price point going into the holiday season. I think they got some great bundles that appeal both to the hardcore gamer and to the casual gamer if you want to play with the Kinect stuff. I think they have their bases covered well. It's a great price point. So if it doesn't matter to you, that would probably be my suggestion. Find that if you can, because it's a rare opportunity to jump in on that. And I personally think Xbox Live is one of the best online systems out there. I know PlayStation Network, it's quality, don't get me wrong, but I think Xbox Live just has a wealth of more content that's easier to get to than on the PlayStation Network. But so that would be my suggestion for consoles.
Yeah.
Personally, I want a Wii U. I really do. But I
really
already own an Xbox 360, so I don't have to make that decision.
I really want to play the Wii U.
I do too.
Because I'm just so afraid of spending $300 on something that
That's
I don't know if I'm going to be satisfied.
Before. Has it?
3DS.
Oh, right. I forgot. Right.
Wait, maybe that was only $250 or.
Speaking of that, 3DS or the PlayStation Vita, or do you stick with an iOS or Android gaming system?
Well, I mean, they do have the XL 3DS out now.
True.
So, I mean, that makes it a little bit more appealing.
I think so, yeah. I like the look of the new console. I like having the bigger screen. Mm-hmm. The bigger screen does better with the 3D effect. Overall, I think it's a better product. So would that be what you would lean towards if you found it on a bargain?
If it was a bargain,
yeah.
Because I'm still challenged with the lack of 3DS games.
Right.
There's only a handful and it's been out for over a year now. There's still only a handful of games that I'd really want to pick up for it. I'm very curious to see how the Android Windows will take off.
Right. Yeah. I mean, iOS games are huge. So if you got a smartphone or you're thinking about getting a smartphone, Angry Birds Star Wars is out.
Yeah.
I mean, that should inform a lot of people what they're going to buy right there.
And it's kind of funny too, because if a lot of people don't have video game systems, but more and more people are getting smartphones these days, and so this just seems like a nice way to sneak in a convenience of video gaming.
So now let's look at some of the movies that are going to be available that, I know several retailers are going to have some great deals on Blu-ray. So the question is, what do you look for when you're on Blu-ray? For instance, Avengers or Amazing Spider-Man?
I'd have to go with Avengers because, I mean, it's a bummer Spider-Man's not part of it, but the Avengers just seems like it's got a little bit more to offer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you have Brave versus the Hunger Games. They both have a heroine that uses a bow and arrow. That's the connection.
That's a pretty little connection there.
But if you had a choice, which one would you look for on bargain? Or you don't even care about either one, do you?
I'd pick Hunger Games over that just because it's.
You're not a
princess? I don't know. I'm not as too much into animated princess movies. Not anymore. Anyway.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay, so then Prometheus versus Looper. I don't think Looper is out on Blu-ray yet, so that kind of makes it a little bit easier. But would you wait for Looper? I mean, those are the two big sci-fi films of the year.
I'd go with Prometheus.
Really?
Yeah, just because I'm a fan of the Alien series.
Right. Of course, and then The Dark Knight Rises will not be available for Black Friday. It comes out December 4th, so the question is, would you wait for that and pay full price even though it's not going to be on a good deal, or would you wait closer to Christmas to see if it would go on sale?
See, I could wait because I've never been a huge diehard Batman fan, but I feel like you would have a hard time with
this guy is getting it the day of. I don't care how much it costs. So yeah, those are a few of the things that you can look for. Old Navy's opening at midnight, and if you get in line early, you could get a free copy of Super Mario Brothers on the Wii U, but you have to spend at least $40 in the store. Just in case you're curious.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are doing the either Thanksgiving evening or the midnight to 4 a.m. sale block.
So that's a good rundown of stuff. I noticed you were looking for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the entire series on DVD.
I know, the 90s cartoon series.
That's pretty cool.
They're December 18th, they're putting that out. And that's something that I would love to have on Blu-ray.
That would be pretty awesome to have that. Have you seen the set where it looks like the van?
Yeah.
Oh, the Turtles van with it's so cool looking. So that's something to look for, but again, not available for Black Friday. But so there you go, quick rundown. Some of the things that you can be looking for, again, you have to check the sales flyers for hours and what will be available, and a lot of this will be in limited quantity, but I think there are some good bargains to be had for some really great releases from this past year. So if you're looking for that, be sure to take advantage while you can.
And be ready to fight for them.
Yes, indeed. That's it.
That's it? Okay.
Are you going to stop it?
Should we... there's no website or anything.
Oh, so, let's do that. Okay.
Having a long weekend.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
So if you'd like more, check out full reviews of everything we've talked about so you're a little bit informed of what to look for, whatnot. Be sure to check out our website.
Yeah, you can see everything gameandmovieguide.com, and while you're on the internet, if you're a social networker, we've got facebook.com/gameandmovieguide, and you can also get us at Twitter and Google+.
And we'll see you next time.
Happy hunting.